Hey, I'm Ishmael. It's an easy thing to fall into to experience prejudice feelings or be prejudiced against someone else. It's something that everyone's done. I mean, it's something that I'll admit to doing too. It's very easy. If you do a quick Google search of prejudice, it's pretty easy to find multiple definitions for it. But a pretty simple definition that we could all like kind of base it off of is forming preconceived notions about someone without any real basis. Not really taking the time to get to know the individual that you're forming a prejudiced notion about, and just saying that, oh well, they're this skin color, they look like this, they have this hair color, they're from this country, so they must be like this. And of course, it's not really that simple. Each person has something that makes them unique, that makes them so awesome, that makes them so worth getting to know. It's really unfair to be prejudiced against someone because you're not giving them a chance to show you what's so amazing about each individual, each person. I've worked as a camp counselor for individuals with disabilities for 2 summers now, and I've done other work with people with disabilities before too, and specifically with developmental disabilities. So Down syndrome, autism, other intellectual disabilities. And one unfortunate thing I always see is that the second someone hears that someone has a disability, it's an automatic assumption that, oh well, this person needs help with everything, or this person, is of extremely lower intelligence than I am, so I need to like dumb everything down for them. I need to talk to them real slowly. I need to be careful about using big words around them. And it's I can see where it's coming from. I can understand why people would get those thoughts. But honestly, the truth is that people with disabilities are just people like you and me. They want to be treated with respect. They don't need to be talked down upon. They're not babies. You don't need to speak extremely slowly to them. You don't need to go out of your way to help them. I mean, they're individuals who are capable of doing things on their own. I think there's also an overwhelming feeling for people to just try and help them with everything. Always trying to just do stuff for them that they don't really need help with. In terms of how to combat this specific case of prejudice and other prejudices too, I think the best thing people can do is educate themselves, learn about the awesome things that make us different, and embrace them. I think it's one of the most important things we can do. We're all individuals, we're all unique, and I think the most important thing we can do for that is embrace those individualities.